Greetings everyone, my name is Alexander2K and I'm going to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to get rid of that and that and that and that and that and that. I'm going to keep this stuff here, that's my portal. I'm not going to make a portal, but so now I have nothing. And as you can see, what if I look west? It's pretty much midday, right? Oh well, like the sun's kind of going down. So what I'm going to do is uh, I'm going to pick up 3 rocks. There you go. 4. Okay, there's 5 rocks. 5 rocks is enough for a campfire. And I mention that because as the sun goes down, I'm planning on making a camp so that I don't have to be walking around here in this somewhat dicey area because I've got. Look, here's meadows. Problem solved. But I'm out exploring. So look here. Where's my map? There it is. So I'm way in the hell up here. And way in the hell down here is my base. So I won't be going back. There's the base. That's not my base. There it is. Home sweet home. That's the base right there. So I won't be going back to the base without a portal. Which is probably the best thing to do in order to survive when you're out exploring. Just drop a portal and go through. Because then you get the benefits of your base, which is a very nice, you get all your rested XP that you've set up there with your bed and chair and all the crazy stuff you have to make. A Christmas tree? Why do I have to make a Christmas tree to get maximum amount of rested XP? Doesn't seem reasonable to me. But that's alright. Um, and what motivated me to make this video about exploring and mainly making a very efficient camp is that you can gather up all the stuff you need. I need another stone. See if we can find one just lying on the ground here. There we go. So there's 5 stone. Sun's kind of going down. Um, Let me just, there you go, buddy. So you need about, for this plan, you need 42 wood and 5 stone. So I have the fine stone, so I'm just gonna, I think the sun's going down. You could actually, in theory, depending on where you are, you can just walk around and pick up the loose wood that's standing on the ground. But basically, if you're out exploring, it's not that hard to pick up 42 wood. It's pretty easy. Or you could, God forbid, plan ahead and bring it with you. But just chopping down bushes and trees. There's a bit of wood just lying there. So I'm at 13. We're just going to cut down a little bit more. $20. Should I cut down one of these beech trees? Do you think it would probably roll down the hill here? One of the reasons I don't die these days is for trees. I've gotten a lot better at avoiding trees. Yeah, I'd run too. Is that enough? Not quite. What'd I say, 42? Even, I die so often in this game, even my wood chopping skill sucks. Wood cutting, 27. That's how often I die. It's sad. But one of the main reasons there's 2 main reasons I die. One is, I'm out exploring and things get out of hand. Why do they get out of hand? Because I think it's going to be fine, and the next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a zillion guys, whether it's wolves or whatever. Uh, you know, whether being hunted by wolves, it's a raid, or I just... And then, so that happens less frequently than I die because it's at night, and I didn't camp and just spend the night. So that takes us back to drop a portal, and you'll get home and rest there. Um, which, you know, uh, is easy to do. But I feel I know it's dumb, it's just me, but I feel it's a little bit weird. You know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I kind of want to have the adventure. You know, I want the danger, kind of. So, if you don't want to do, but you do need to sleep because you can't run around at night. So this 42 wood structure is what I'm going to build here. And you need, and I put on the 45-degree roof. That's important instead of the 26-degree roof, because the 26-degree roof with this setup will cause you to choke to death on the smoke. And here's what you need the 5 stone for. And then you drop down the bed like so. And in theory, you can sleep. And then when you wake up the next day, then you get a whole day. And all you have to do during the day, you can tear this down and put it back in your pocket, I guess, if you want. I kind of like to leave it, though. I just go ahead and leave the base here so that, and then I just mark it. And if I happen to be wandering by someday, I can look on the map and say, is there a base nearby? And then there is one. So that's all the wood we used. And then you get to take the workbench back. If you need to repair, you can do a light repair of some of your stuff. If it's getting weird like that, you can always just make another hammer. But if you put the bench down kind of like so, somewhere so it's, you know, clipping in like that, then I'm out of wood. But you can put if you want to spend a couple more wood, you can just put a couple of 26 degrees in here, and then usually that'll be enough to cover it, to cover your workbench so you can use it. And that's basically it. So I'm all the way to the end of the game, but I still die all the time when I'm out exploring, and as a result, all my stats are just terrible. I'm beginning to think the only way out is just to use dev commands to turn all these into 100, because I can't seem to lift them up because I die too frequently, which is kind of what inspired me to make this video. So this is 42 wood, 10 of which you get back because you take the workbench back, and then you can just leave it here, and then you can, every place there's a camp, these little fireplace things, is a little wood place for me to spend the night. I'm sort of civilizing the area. Got everybody needs a place to sleep at night. Okay, I think that's it. So to sum up, don't forget to eat. Don't run around at night. When it gets to be night and you're out exploring far away from your base, drop down a portal, and then the portal will just take you back, and then you don't have to worry about it. But if you're fussy like me and you want to actually live the danger, you only need 42 wood and 5 stone to make this hut, which is perfectly fine for spending the night. And then you can get up in the morning and be on your way. And you can leave it there, as I say, as a, you know, it says you were there. You've marked your territory. Alright. May you not die as often as I do. Ciao.